I respect everybody until they earn my disrespect. Today I'd like to give a nice, long, and loud shout out to Dan Ankles Malloy. I renamed this four-eyed stuttering fool Ankles because he has his head shoved so far up a bunghole's ass pipe, all that's visible are the ankles. For those of you who don't know, Dan Malloy is the governor of Connecticut, one of the great states that just seems to be going rogue. It used to be called the Constitution State. Well, I think we're going to have to rename that to the Corruption State. You see, good old Ankles seems to think that he can just infringe upon your rights whenever he feels like it. You know, like Nanny Bloomberg.
There are times when we need to infringe upon your freedoms.
That's for you, Nanny Bloomberg. Danny Malloy, I'm not done with you yet, you piece of shit. Just who the hell do you think you are, hiding photographs, reports, just sealing the Newtown school massacre investigation?
Well, the parents have a right. The parents have a right.
You know what? I have a right to know. I have a right to know that this really happened. I have a right to see the brand new surveillance system that was installed in that school should be able to show me that kid walking into that school alone. He wasn't alone. He had his handlers with him. This was a false flag event. There's no other reason to hide that information, to hide that surveillance, to hide those photographs. Nobody wants to see pictures of dead children stacked up. But it's funny. At the same time that you're keeping these horrific photographs from us, aren't you one of the assholes who supports putting pictures of, cancer-stricken lungs on cigarette packs? That kind of visual aid is okay with you. But to show what a madman can do, that you need to hide? That you need to keep out of the public's eye? I find it quite curious. Yeah, you, Dan Ankles Malloy. I really love how you like to run laws and legislation through midnight sessions. When most people have gone home. You're a pathetic loser. The state of Connecticut suffers because of you. We have people and businesses moving out of this state in droves because of a stuttering fool, Dan Ankles Malloy. Had to sit right beside old Bunghole, when he had his little governor's conference. The one that the media wasn't allowed to attend. When the governors went to ask questions, the media was made to leave the room. I wonder what they were hiding. Dan Ankles Malloy, I hope to God you watch this video yourself. You're a scum. Malloy says bend over and you hand him the rock salt. Our freedoms are being eroded away at a very fast clip. Speaking of clip, you four-eyed fool, while I've got your attention, just who the hell do you think you are restricting the homeowner, the citizen?
Can't have any more than 7 bullets in your clip. You can't have any more than 7 bullets.
While the perpetrator can have however many. See, because that's the very nature of a criminal. They don't follow the law. When you make laws, you only restrict the law abiding. So the guy with 7 bullets in his clip is going to get taken out by the criminal who has 11, 30, however many. But you in your infinite wisdom, bunghole, Malloy, you seem to think it's okay to hand illegal aliens driver's licenses. Instead of looking at the record of the states who have given these filth, these illegal pukes, these sloths in our country, driver's license. There are now 11. Connecticut will be the 12th state that has done this. Out of those 12 states that have enacted this garbage, 7 have rescinded. And I'll guarantee Malloy, Malloy, didn't ask a single one of these people in these states why they rescinded it. What happened? What was their issue with it? No. You see, this puke is arrogant and narcissistic, just like his messiah, a bunghole. Just look into it. Let's see how closely he sidled up to his hero, the illegal, alien, Muslim, camel-fornicating dog in our White House. Malloy thinks they're buddies. Sorry, Malloy, but you might not be able to get your head so far up his ass now that Chris Christie's up there. Might have to wait for him to lose a little weight first. The little bromance they had going. Still goes to this day, I'm sure. Wonder how proud Chris Christie's going to be of his buddy when he gets fully exposed that this Muslim dog lied about everything. He's a complete fraud. He went from Barry Soetoro to Barack Hussein, old bunghole. You see, Muslims choose that Hussein name when they convert to Islam. The filthy pig cult. It's not a religion. It's a cult. They molest children. They kill people in the name of God. Oh, Allah. I shit on Allah's face and I wipe my ass on Muhammad's. And now in this country, I'm going to get arrested if I run my mouth about the pig cult called Islam. Really? Hey, Holder, come fucking get me. Really? You're going to come after me if I say anything against Islam? It's a filthy pig motherfucking cult. It's not a religion. It's scum. You're going to be rewarded for jihadi? Somebody find me anywhere in the Bible where it's going to reward a Christian for killing anybody who follows any other faith. It's a filthy pig cult. It's not a religion. So good old ankles, why don't you pull your head free from old bunghole's ass pipe, breathe the air a little bit, and start looking out for the people of the state of Connecticut, not old bunghole and his policies. I'll guarantee this four-eyed freak actually thinks that old bunghole is telling the truth when he said that he heard about Holder's Fast and Furious debacle
on TV like the rest of you did.
And now, he ran his mouth again. This will be twice now. 2 big stories. Supposedly he heard from the news. I guess nobody around old bunghole tells him anything, huh? Most transparent administration in the history? That's a lie. This administration has hid more than any other ever. We need to start looking into Oh Bung Hole. He's a fraud. He's an illegal alien Muslim mutt. Sheriff Arpaio actually has a court brief, all put together nice and tidy, showing Obunghole's lies.
Here's my birth certificate. Now that's the end of it.
No. People with a brain don't take your word for anything anymore. Every time you speak, the exact opposite happens. Oh, bunghole. The biggest liar to ever hold our office. Everything that scum says is a lie. Everything. Everything has turned out to be a lie. And now, Dan Ankles Malloy is following in those illustrious footsteps. Isn't that nice? I hope you see this, Malloy. I hope to God you come after me for speaking my mind. 'Cause I'll own everything that you have acquired over your illegal life, scumbag. The people of the state of Connecticut will wake up to your filth, your midnight runs through legislature. You shuffle money around like your predecessors after, just like old Bunghole, you promised that would never happen. You were going to have transparency in your administration too, weren't you? How the lies just pile up. People of the state of Connecticut, we need to wake up and we need to oust Ankles. Oust Ankles. He's a scum. He's as bad as Roland. Roland got caught. Keep looking. I'm pretty sure we'll find some dirt on Ankles too. You can only hide your lies for so long. Then they come out. I hope it's while you're sitting in that office still that people become aware that you're just a filthy puke liar. Come on, Connecticut. Let's wake up. Let's get this bunghole ass-pipe occupant out of our governor's office. And soon. People and businesses are leaving this state in droves. Droves. And now he's going to make it harder. Because now Connecticut is going to be a magnet for the illegal aliens to come over here and take my job. Yeah, you're real intelligent, you are. Come on, Connecticut, let's wake up. This used to be the Constitution state. Can't we bring that back? We, the people, need to bring that back. Good luck, Connecticut. Good luck to all of us. God bless America. Good luck, people. I think we're going to need it.